right, so today just wanted to bring this up to you so that you at least know what's been going on right now, because it's kind of weird. We're supposed to be arriving into our LR update. That is the exact cycle, because remember, you have Labyrinth. Labyrinth, when this ends, it always kicks into Hero Arena, but there's no teaser, and we're now 3 days overdue for the teaser. It should have been first Friday. It wasn't, because again, I told you that it could happen on Monday. We went to Monday. It didn't happen. We're now on technically Sunday night into Monday morning, now Monday night into Tuesday morning, and nothing. All they've tweeted was that the maintenance is coming soon, and not even that. The maintenance isn't even 2 hours. It's only a 1 hour maintenance. So something's happening here. Today, let me jump into it. Let me just share with you what this possibly could mean. New to the channel, like it, subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop into it. So let's start with the first thing over here. Again, remember, this was the thing that I was mentioning. It ends on November 9th. It so far hasn't been updated, but they could update this and make this all the way 1 more week so that they can delay the LR 1 more week to get that ready, because this time they're doing a step-up banner, most likely. That's my 10 cents, right? Because again, if we were to look at it, the maintenance was announced. Is this it? This is 1024. I'm on the wrong page. That's why. But again, it's a 1 hour maintenance. Usually when we have like a decent update, it's not a 1 hour maintenance. That's like my 10 cents. It's always the case that it's usually a 2 hour update. For example, the last 1 hour update I clearly remember was Camilla, and Camilla was a step up banner. Again, most updates is usually 2 hours. Maybe sometimes here and there it's a 1 hour. But the main thing is there is no teaser. They're not teasing the LR this time. They teased for Liz. They teased for Melly. They teased for Escanor. All of a sudden you're not teasing. So again, with all this kind of information piling on, the chance is there's 3 different things that are going to happen for you here today. And I know that people are going to be mad about this, but let me know your opinion. I'm curious, right? First one, this is a step-up banner, hence why Hawk and Oslo got leaked, because he's a step-up banner, right? That makes perfect sense, because I was like, how are they going to sell a 600 banner for Hawk and Oslo right now? And it could be that they're not selling you a 600 banner for Hawk and Oslo. They're just going to sell you a quick little step up for Hawk and Oslo, and that's simply put. I'm not, actually mad at that at all, because I do think that releasing a step up banner right now is the best possible thing you could do, because if you don't already know, we have the festival coming soon, right? We just had Overlord. 1 month later is supposed to be the festival. You have to realize, though, Overlord's a 3-week banner. That doesn't affect anything, so stop saying that affects anything. It doesn't affect anything. Keep that in mind. We have banners overlapping this game. That's how it works. But remember, this month goes all the way into the 30th, which is a Thursday, which means if they want to, they can easily put a step-up banner in, because that is how it operates. Whenever there's an extra week in the month, they make sure to milk it by releasing an extra banner just like that. But again, who freaking knows? It could just be a 1 hour update and they're not releasing anything of quality, anything of content. It could literally be Hawk and Oslo, a 600 banner, and that's it. Not even like an LR. There's just no LR at all. Just a 600 banner, Hawk and Oslo, and the LR is actually with a stream in 2 weeks. And this time, there's also another leak that popped out. If you've seen it, it's this over here. It seems like this is the thing we're actually going to be getting this week, which is in fact the final boss for Ludo, right? So what they could do here is, literally in my opinion, they could not release you a Labyrinth. This time they put a final boss in, and for 20 LR coins, they give you a 2-week final boss, and they push the LR. The only point that I have that they're not releasing the LR right now is they literally didn't tease it. If you're not teasing the LR, that means it's a terrible LR, or you just don't give a crap anymore. You're done with the teasers. Is that what it is? Because again, there's no teasers, there's nothing. The update is 1 hour update. So you're doing a 1 hour update and you're releasing Hero Arena, Final Boss Ludo, Hawk and Oslo 600 banner, and whatever part 2 events you need. I don't know, man. To me, it doesn't make any sense. A 1 hour update makes no sense whatsoever. So the 3 possibilities, the things that I was trying to mention earlier, one possibility is it's just simply a 250 banner, which is Hawk and Oslo, and they're going to delay the release of the LR character, which will then put you at the 600 banner, which is the week after, because that's how a step it works. The week after is going to be your banner. Again, whenever this pops up, who knows? But again, right after 600 banner, whoever the character may be, could be a latte. A latte was also leaked, realize that now. And then after a latte, boom, you get the festival at the end of the month on the 30th. That's one option. Option number 2 is this literally is a 600 banner, okay? A 600 banner, but there's no LR, and the LR will pop up on the 22nd along with the festival, and they do a full-blown festival stream and announce to you a festival LR. That could be the case, correct? Think about that now. You had Meliodas, right? He released on the Bond Festival. That's how that operated, and he was a festival character. So maybe festival LRs require a stream because they're so freaking hyped up. Maybe that's the case, right? Again, that makes sense too. So the only thing is a 1 hour update and you're going to release Hero Arena, Hawk and Oslo 600 banner, Final Boss Ludo, and all this other content that's supposed to be released, right? Makes no sense. So to me, similar to how Camilla was released, that's what makes the most sense, right? Because again, a dead week is 1 hour. That's what a dead week is, right? This was a dead week over here. 1 hour. A dead week is supposed to be 1 hour. So again, I'm very curious. This could pop up also. That's like the other thing that's also there. And then at this point, if they're going to push it back, realize that now. That means that you're getting the festival 1 week later than usual, which is good, actually. There's more gems for you to save. So realize that now. Don't get mad like, oh my God, I'm losing my festival. No, that's actually a good thing, right? It's going to push it back. And then also realize it. But beyond that, it's going to be 5 weeks until you get the next festival. So it's like the gap is perfect and perfectly operates. So I'll give you my quick speculation and my bet on this. This maintenance is mainly going to be for the 1 hour thing. It is going to be for Hakan Oslo Step Up banner. Maybe we get Final Boss Ludo, and they're going to push back the release of the LR for a week. So don't even know if this is going to give you any coins. It's just maybe they extend the current Labyrinth, because there's no need to end the Labyrinth if you're not releasing any events, right? Because you're clearly not releasing any events here, right? This is what the Elaine banner looked like, right? And this was a 2 hour update, bro. This was 2 hours because there's so much stuff releasing. You're releasing a brand new character, an LR character, all of the events associated to the entire thing. Hero Arena over here. Like, it's a big update. You can't fumble it. You know what I mean? Can't fumble it. So usually whenever it's a decent sized update like this one, it's always the case. Again, if we were to look at it, this was that one Labyrinth update, right? This was literally one character in Labyrinth. 1 hour. 1 hour for this, correct? Step Up banner was, again, Matrona. So, very high chance it is just a Step Up banner. Yeah, look at that. I'm literally proving the point right now in the video. 1 hour long. You had this character only. You had Tower Trials, which is like a very easy event for them to rerun constantly. You had Labyrinth Kick Up, and that's it. And if you were to look at it, this is literally going to mirror what our event looks like. Yes, no Tower Trials, but we're going to have, instead of Labyrinth, a Final Boss Ludo most likely, because again, this was in the global files, hence why it has the global text, not like a different language, right? It's English, right? So again, this is probably going to be just Hakan Oslo, and that is my opinion. Unless there's a different character. It could also be a Latte. I realized that she got leaked too. So you have a Latte, you have Hakan Oslo leaked. Again, no festival leak just yet, so we have no idea about that. But those are the two units that basically have files in the game right now. There was Cusack back in the day, but I think that was just for Final Boss. It was like an unused asset they left in there. That's my again speculation. But this could be Cusack too. Who knows, right? But Pirate Hakan Oslo makes the most sense. A Step Up banner, just like this Matrona update. And again, with Matrona, nothing here. Then you just get the entire aspect of the Final Boss, right? But it could also be a Step Up banner and an LR, but they didn't tease it this time. What? If you're not teasing the LR, I don't think they're gonna care about it, right? That's like my 10 cents, right? A 1 hour update, releasing a full-blown LR, Hero Arena, and all that stuff. I don't know, man. That's a bit rough. That's really a bit rough, okay? For a 1 hour update, and then on top of that, like, you have nothing teased. So, would Netmarble will do that? In my opinion, no. So, do what you will with this information. Again, we do have right up to this the anniversary, so regardless of what the unit ends up being, if it is Pirate Hakan Oslo, if it is somebody better, you kind of want to save. But remember, if it is a step up, it's always welcome because it's just an extra character for 250 gems, which can pop up on a vote banner later in the future, which is always nice. So not that it's a bad thing by any means, it's actually really cool that this is a step up. Originally, when I saw the unit, it made sense if it was to be a step up, because like Hakan Oslo is a step up character. You're not going 600 for Hakan Oslo, and I think Netmarble knows that. So it would make sense, but if it is 600, if there is Hero Arena, and then all that's done, no teaser, no nothing, it's kind of a yikes. So you do what you will. Again, let me know what you think about this information. Just want to share it with you because, again, it's kind of awkward. We're at this point and nothing's been shown, and a 1 hour update jump on top of that. I don't know, man. I don't know.